Hey guys, here's season. Today I am actually casting it also. I feel officially graduated and gone. Filled great as a self. Pop in and give us like the best view. Talk about her at a time. Today we Freya toast honey with us. Uh, Post it was actually is Matt playing. They are current as one player today. There also be very Creek. The game is currently paused. Never mind, here they go. Sorry for that. Once again, we have Freya Toast Ema Toast, who might be changing their character. If you guys hear me, and once again, like we have out in the chat. Talk to me, guys. We can get this. Right. So apparently the technical stuff out, trying to get the game rolling. Welcome back again, guys. Sorry about the what we just had. It looks like we're all squared away now. Thank you for on board with that. Still here, please. We have our usual players. Always, we have Pulse, Hunt, Toast, Freya, and E-Money. Alright. The Flaggies playing Mr. Clean. We have new names. Sorry. We have Toastman as Rico, E-Money. Sorry, Toast is playing as Rico. Toast is playing as being Toast. I do apologize, guys. Currently on the wrong trying to that for us. Alright, so we got Toast playing as Tracer. Freya's playing as Wu Yang with one of the new characters. E-Money playing as Rico. Toast, which is aka Matt, playing Sarah at the moment. Alright, so the opposing team is currently at 93. Just got that first. Sorry guys, I'm trying to guess our correct team. Currently watching the opposing team. This
No problem.
I've been do red, but it like stay on. Characters, it'll go right back to.
Then how are you? Spectate?
Well, yeah, for our team. Closest I can get is spectating the players. Get it back locked. But I'll only be able to see his view. Yeah, we have at first got 1 point hitting for doing a second objective now. We're currently at 40% by the opposing team. Y'all only be let's point. Having dive with back fighting.
Next map.
I hope so. I hope so. I just had like I was like calling out the characters, but then they wasn't matching what I was going on. Then I realized the name wasn't matching, and I was like, oh my god. Oh yeah. So some of them can pretty much in a sense paralyze you temporarily, so they call that sleep. But I mean, I'll try my best to stay on our team. Also, this is Coach, by the way. So we are currently at 98% on the objective, working into overtime. We do have one of the opposing members on the point at the moment. Well, not anymore. We just got that kill, and we are totally took that first one. Not this flashpoint.
Yeah, it's not. Guess we're protected. Luckily, you are.
Alright guys, so we totally did get that first win of the game.
Yeah, he's not. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to get that real quick so we our team
Yeah, me too.
play.
There's a little sim.
Their their, uh, no, that's their rank. Kind of like seven is. I'm not gonna. I'm just like gonna speak on has been actually jumped on played again. Life has been getting. I haven't been playing. I haven't been.
You have account.
All right, guys, we're heading into so the team is girls. So today's been a little hectic. This first stream get better from here. I promise you it's gonna get better from here. But while I have the chance to, I am talk about our sponsors. We are still sponsored by Advanced.xt and NZXT. Wonderful year. Our characters and everything. Advanced GG is a gamer feel very good that I personally buy. Flavors coming out every month, and it's really cool to see the type of flavors they have. I really can't wait for Halloween up, and I can't wait to put out for that. We do have all of our players. So we currently have Post as Tracer. Have What playing as one of the new characters. If you are watching below, I have not been updated on the game. Please drop his comment for me so I can call him out correctly. Like I said, first stream of this, I promise next time will be. Have once again Post playing Tracer. Post playing as one of my favorites, Reaper. Yeah, Freya is playing one of the new characters as well. This is Wei Yang. And then we have Coil playing as Ana. So as of right now, they are attacking the objective, you know, keeping the opposing team off of the objective just so we can collect the payload and get it moving to get some distance in there. That way we are able to push it as far as we can to secure it. We do have Anna and Toast and Freya all playing hard to keep the opposing team from coming back and stopping them getting the objective, and they are pushing really hard to keep it away. We do have like a little further on along with the Tracer up there just to kind of keep them at a distance so that way we can have the first person. And we do currently have the payload at the moment. Starting off with getting at least 10 millimeters of distance on there. Also, if you are watching, please comment something in the chat. I would love to ask me almost anything, including like what did I eat for lunch today or something. Let's generally just have fun and hang out, man. Alright, we got Mud's ultimate ready. Toast has his ultimate ready. Freya is working out of 32. Anna has her ultimate as well. And Matt has his ultimate ready as well. But Matt just used his. But we currently are escorting the payload now that we have it, pushing it back. The opposing team is really trying to push us off of this to push it back. We are coming back hot and ready as one big team to take them out. We have Mutt and Lee here pushing them so that way we can push the payload a little bit back. We amazing tank. Got the team doing amazing call outs, trying to keep everyone together. Let's talk about our new one of our new players here. His name is once again King, and from a little bit that I read, it seems that he shoots water from his staff, or like a little water bending that is going on. You do got Toast healing himself, hopefully to build up, you know, to do that amazing build that we see. Mud over here pressing and just now getting his ult as well to make a beautiful press so we can that first checkpoint in the payload as we 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to get there. We do have Tracer as well, you know, pushing it and use her perks to go back seconds. That way, you know, she can up just a little quicker, trying to up that opposing Reaper. We have made it checkpoint, giving us a little bit more. We have 3 minutes left to get it to that final checkpoint. Our really far. We have Reaper following up. We have Tracer following up on Reaper just to get him up and push back a little bit more, hiding into one hiding spot, as well as Mud being an amazing tank and pushing, keeping as far back as possible their spawn area. It is going to be a little bit difficult now to push this since we are right here near the spawn area, but I guarantee it's easy to get there. We are currently halfway there. Have Toast, you know, coming in with his beautiful ult, just amazing, taking out who he can. Oh, we got Tracer second here. We do have Freya coming in, ready to heal and help her as much as she. Hopefully I get to catch her ult as well to send that tidal wave onto the opposing team. We do have Anna who's back with us momentarily, working there. We do her pushing back as much as he can, along with his partner. Keiser is really using back ability as much as we can. We have Freya giving out water rings to heal her teammates so that way they can keep on pushing that payload. We do have a minute and 30 seconds left to push that payload all the way to a second. Have Tracer running on the hunt. No. We do have Tracer tracking Reaper, and that is beautiful. We have our lovable tank sitting here and pushing as much and ult ready and dropping it beautifully, taking out one person. We do have Reaper coming in for the support as well, you know, just making sure everyone is with ult charging. Have Freya who will barely with her ult is ready as well. Oil and everything to enter all at once and not separately, so that way they have a chance to take them out one. We are down to 34 seconds remaining on the clock to push that payload as far as we have Anna coming in with her ult ready as well, dropping it beautifully. Unfortunately getting stunned at the moment. Do have Toast who will be back with us in a minute. We do have a water ring getting help helping from Freya, helping out our tank as best as it can out this junker thing. Hopefully. Have Tracer going in, you know, tracking on her as she's been doing the whole time. And we are currently in overtime. The payload. And unfortunately, it's quite far. Fortunately, have any was able to from the second. We are currently now is sibling sides. Opposing right, so right now those playing as once again. His name is Hazard. Now that we got that squared away, now we know what to call. Alright, once again we have Toast playing as Reaper, Predator playing as Yang, Koyo playing as Anna, Mutt playing as Hazard, and Pulse playing as Tracer. We are currently defending the objective, but the opposing team is on the point about to take objective play. So now we have to stop the payload and prevent them from getting as far as they did. They do have 5 minutes for push them back. We do have Keiser getting ready to track as normal, waiting for their perfect time to versing 3 seconds back in as always. We have Hazard as is in the front, sitting here tanking as the best as he can to get the opposing team off. We have Reaper coming in and just going for the kill and tracking down Junker Queen, take her out. We do have Freya helping the team as well, giving great kills and killing well, taking out Mora and healing her team. We also have Anna for the opposing while Hazard. Well, so that way he can rally his. We do have full charge at 98%, well now 99, about to have his ult, and he'll be back momentarily. We do have Freya who's her ult, Reaper who also is, along with Keiser who's getting her back very shortly. Everyone just dropped their ult. If there's anyone in the comments or some have told the opposing team get close yellow box them away not so common. We do have Freya doing those, Reaper coming in taking inseparable damage. She's still going out for the team. We do have Mutt being an amazing tank and going in, and oh my god, look at the kills. Oh, one more. We have the team there. We have the lovable team right behind. Freya coming in with the kills as always. We have Anna taking well, making sure that they are close to the payload so they can push it. Have Keiser being prepared to take in, throwing out bombs, being sneaky, reversing 3 seconds of time so that out of there very quickly. We have our inseparable tank going in with the heat, taking on everyone, with his team following behind him, with Reaper coming in and coming hot on his tracking, taking out Anna. I'm sorry, more. You have the opposing again. The payload current up right now. The opposing team still only to push the payload as can, but our team is coming hot with here at this area, so that does not happen. Our tank going in and making sure that they are safe. Keiser coming from behind, taking out, giving oh my god factor. There's someone not letting them stay, keeping them on their toes so they don't know exactly what's happening. Have our tank and going in. You have Reaper standing and him helping him out, taking out as much as and taking out Ashen, who is also playing. We do have Freya once again giving amazing kills and ready early. Well, as amazing bank is back to defend so they don't get orange. Also have his ult. You have Tracer ready to kill, and their ult is. We do have 58 seconds left remaining clock, and I still have to do the first check bonus. The opposing team look like they are trying to play, but we have our new tank who goes in and catches them and takes them for the win, dropping his amazing ult and just trying to keep them from pushing it. Fortunately, we are pushing with 30 seconds remain. Have our whole team coming back, but how unfortunate they did reach that first checkpoint, which gained them a little bit more 37 seconds to hold them. We have Reaper popping up, doing a little have our Reaper coming in hot and heavy, you know, making sure that he gets the other Reaper head on. We're person versus person at this moment. Our Freya coming, giving an amazing, taking out who's and with us holding them here at this, so they do not reach that gold bar. They still have a minute and 13 seconds. Have Anna coming in goes as well with fighting with her team to keep them from holding, trying to push that payload back a little. Do have the opposing team do come in, probably try to flaky and get around. Have Keiser coming in from behind them again, giving them that wow factor of what in the world is going on. They currently are at 40, they're currently at 30 seconds. Them trying to our amazing still hanging there for up, setting himself up so he got Freya ready to and I said that they don't their hands or anything compared to the payload at us all, trying to keep them from flaking and doing everything that they need to do. They do have Freya coming in as well with her amazing kills, making sure everyone is still here and defending her team as well. Our beautiful team is fighting head on, taking out the opposing team Wu Yang, keeping them from putting that payload. We are currently in overtime, and we got that second win as well. All right, guys, our current anyway, it's hard to say. Give back and being there for grouping up together. I think important. They if most up and come a bit harder than they were really aggressive today, at least be awesome. Everything have any Keiser students in the chat, please pray to preparing for their game so that oh, trying to how are we doing now? Oh, in the comments. Possibly. Hope I said. Thirteenth. Overwatch. Something we're excited to see for this season. Alright, so we have our wonderful mutt playing. Third, you have Pulse playing as Anna. Have Toast playing. I almost. They're playing. Playing. I also have cool. Actually, that is Genji. Using him for somebody. Alright, so in this game we are escorting the payload. And we have Kriko, who will be with us in second. Wu Yang, who's given amazing heals to the and is giving out as much damage as they possibly watering. And alive, we got Genji, you know, slaying and tracking as best as can, so that way back up so we can escort this payload just a little bit further. Are about a third of the way away from the 2 minutes. We do have our amazing tank, Hazard, taking as much damage as he can, getting a little bit of heals so that way he can come back and push the opposing team a little bit further away. We have Anna taking to the sky, taking as much as she can while giving heals as well. We do have about 2 of our players on the payload, as well as on the rest of our team pushing our opposing team and back up to the. And we just made it to our next point. A little bit of more time with 4 minutes remaining. It's now time for us to escort the payload. Toast coming in, playing and going against them, pushing them back as well. We got Freya giving out amazing heals. That way her team can stay alive and push this back some more. We got Kriko coming in with some more heals just so we can push this payload, just helping out the team. We do have our main ahead just slightly, just to make sure the opposing too close to the payload. That we got 3 minutes and seconds and about halfway there to that second checkpoint. We do have our other member Anna here playing and up there pushing with the team as well, just that the opposing team stays back so we can push this as far as possible. Pretty much just showing them that we are capable of back and have one person from the opposing team touching the payload, and we have Anna going for them at the moment. We have Mr. from the opposing team coming in, still trying to stop us, but we have Hazard who just for a small amount of getting some kills at the moment and taking on the team while waiting to catch up with him. They can all do this. We do. Oh, just trying to push them. Are catching up. You have Genji coming in from all sides of the way, just taking them out as quickly as possible to push this payload over. So currently 2 minutes and 5 seconds. We do currently back to push the payload just a little bit. With currently seconds is going in and team close coming, taking them along with Anna Freya kills, doing her best to hold him there. So push this payload just a little bit more within 30 seconds on the clock. We do a third of the way to the and we do have 2 of our going to the did have there, but are working together to second Freya didn't reach that second checkpoint. Did gain more. Have 2 to push this to the final checkpoint, fighting as best as have Rico and Freya giving out kills while taking 12, along with Anna, Genji, and Keiser working their ways in the front, making sure the opposing is guard. Keiser being done just a tiny bit. Again on the sides just to give them known look. Coming in from the side, taking out as best with Freya giving her amazing them amazing kills. We do have Hazard, our beautiful tank, taking as much damage as he can and pushing that payload just a little bit further. Currently are a third of the way there, as we watch our tank gets a little bit of stun there as they're trying to take out the opposing clean feet. You have Genji as well helping along with Anna, pushing just a little further, and we do have Rico and Sarah giving out amazing kills while also giving out as much damage. Our tank will be back with us. Have our tank. Freya and along with Wu Yang and once just making sure the team stays together. 30 seconds on the clock, pushing the opposing team back. That way we can get our people load and push it further. You have Genji already. Wu Yang is working out. Rico, who is 0%. Our tank, who is currently at 10. We are at 10 seconds remaining to we're able to. We're currently in overtime. Still pushing that payload, and they are so close to that exact. As long as our team hard, Genji and Anna giving out amazing damage. Freya coming in with the amazing kills, keeping her team together, along with Rico helping her as well. We do have Anna here, and they did get an amazing kill, would push that payload all the way to the final point. Fortunately, we do not have any time left, and now we are going to die. So now we have to. Now we are defending. So now we have to keep the opposing team as far as we did. Hopefully holding them really good. Too far ahead or even close. We do have about 17 seconds remaining here and hope it's fun. But we do currently both playing Anna, not playing as Keiser, both playing as Genji, Freya playing Hang, and Kratos together and attacking. Those coming, all the damage going as well. Going to go against following right with his tank and pushing the opposing. They currently do have the payload at the moment and is pushing it just a little bit. Are currently watching them, coming in from both sides of the corner, making sure we do have Rico giving out amazing kills while taking that. Freya is also giving, pushing and making sure their heads alive. Have Toast playing as and attacking with his tank here who will be catching up very momentarily. We do also have guys taking love and doing best as they can to keep the opposing team back so they don't have to push that team. The opposing team does currently have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Have our amazing coming in to help out Anna and Genji, damage the opposing team just a little bit more. We do have our amazing healers, so in Freya coming in, giving amazing heals while also damaging the opposing team, so that way they don't have that payload so far. Currently, we have them stopped right now with a minute and 58 seconds remaining to hold the opposing team. We do have the opposing team trying to do a flank at the moment with a person. It seems while the other members are here in this area. Rico giving out damage at the moment, along with Freya giving out heals whenever they are needed. Currently, all of our amazing players have their ults today. So we do have Rico. All of them have their ults, and drop them. We have the opposing team coming in. And Genji had just dropped his ult along with Mutt. Still have Anna, who still has hers, and Rico. There's 52 left on the clock to hold the here and keep any area so that way I get to push the people. They are pushing as hard as they can right now. Freya passing out heals at amazing times. I mean, honestly, if it was me, I probably would have dodged and wouldn't be